knock him out.
Michael Hunter.
He will give up.
Anthony Joshua.
I'll knock him out.
Tyson Fury.
On point, maybe knock him out.
Andy Ruiz.
It's finished.
Tyson Fury.
Oh, that's a beautiful fight. 50-50.
Deontay Wilder.
Knock him out, it's a finish.
Alexander Usyk.
Oh, good fight. But I'll stop him.
Eddie Cavalier.
I'll stop him early.
Zhilei Zhang.
Big man, tough, round 5 to knock him out. You're in trouble.
Oh shit!
Maybe 1-2 weeks before the fight, I'll tell you what I'm going to do to him.
All right, so we got the replacement for Daniel Dubois, and that is Martin Bakole. Now, if you ask me, this is a harder fight. This is a tougher fight. This is a bigger climb. So what does it mean for somebody like Joseph Parker to go up against somebody like Bakole? When you look at Bakole, he brings a few elements that's going to pose as a hell of a problem, you know, besides just his size and his natural power. Bakole has good punch selection. He throws in volumes. He throws punches in bunches. And his IQ is pretty damn good. And if I might add, he has one of the most beautiful uppercuts I have ever seen on a big dude. You know what I'm saying? When he throw that uppercut, it's damn near like poetry or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But fast hands, good power, good IQ, and throwing punches in bunches. That's going to be a problem for Joseph Parker. If anything, Joseph Parker best bet in this fight is to stretch it out. Don't try to do nothing more. Just try to gang up on point and survive to the end. Anything other than that, trying to press or push the button, Joseph will get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. You know, Bakole is no slouch. He's a hell of a threat. And like I said, he got good punch selection, good fight IQ. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he has pretty good freaking timing. One of the only flaws that I see about him is his head movement is almost minimum. He does move his head, but his head is right there on the line, you know, for you to hit. The problem is you're going to have to go with him head on to do it. And a lot of people don't want to do that, so they can't see that opening with him. You know what I'm saying? But if anything, his head is pretty stationary. You know what I'm saying? He does have head movement at times. But other than that, it's pretty stationary. And beyond that, the guy's pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a pretty solid big dude. You know, it's always a problem when big dudes move like little dudes and have the speed of middleweights and stuff like that. He's a big dude, you know what I'm saying, with good speed, good timing, good IQ, and good punch selection. It ain't looking good for Joseph Parker. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can see him do is survive. You know what I'm saying? I really don't see him overcoming this storm. Daniel, you know what I'm saying? I thought that he could pull that off. This right here, I don't know. So one of the advantages that Joseph have is the fact that, you know, he's fighting him off 2-day notice. So he might not be in the best of shape, you know. He's definitely coming in somewhere around 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's probably the best thing about this situation for Parker. Other than that, I see none. Now, I'm not too sure when was the last time Bakole fought. I'm not sure what type of break he's coming off of or something like that, or if that's even going to play a role. You know what I'm saying? So if Joseph Parker walks away from this with a victory, that's more credit than if he would have beat Daniel. And speaking of Daniel, I heard Bakole been beating up on all these dudes. Drop Daniel, drop Usyk, drop Joshua, and all that other stuff. So I think we in for a treat. You know what I'm saying? It definitely should be a spectacle. But if we couldn't get Joseph Parker versus Daniel Dubois, this will suffice. But anyways, tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Wayne, I'm out. So one of the advantages that Joseph have is the fact that, you know, he's fighting him off 2-day notice. So he might not be in the best of shape. You know, he's definitely coming in somewhere around 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's probably the best thing about this situation for Parker. Other than that, I see none.